Hey guys, so I look like crap. I have absolutely no makeup on, not a stitch, and I just didn't feel like putting it on at like, what is it, 9 o'clock, so yeah, bear with me. I had someone ask me on Facebook, one of my friends, if I could just recommend like my favorite drugstore, cheap, affordable products, and I'm like, you know what? That sounds really awesome. People are going back to school. They want, affordable makeup since they're, young. I love affordable makeup. Like, who doesn't? So yeah, if you can find amazing quality stuff at the drugstore, might as well just get it at the drugstore. So I'm going to share with you all of my favorite, just like across the board products from the drugstore. There have been quite a few duds, but most of the things that I've tried over the years have actually been really good. First, I really just want to talk about the brand ColourPop because they are new. They are, getting really popular, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have been curious. Like, I hear about them all the time. I wonder if they're like actually good because they're like, so cheap. And they are really good. Like, oh my gosh, good. I have 4 eyeshadows here. First, we have the shade Fringe. It's right there, that first really shimmery one on my knuckles here. Love that one. And then the next shade is Animal. Really pretty coral color with gold in it. Then we have the shade Telepathy, and that's a really fun, unique color. I bought this one because I don't have anything like it, and I have a ton of eyeshadows. And I didn't have anything like that one. We have the color Fantasy, which is crazy, crazy fuchsia purple color. Love that one. Now, of course, I get colors that I don't have that are like super unique. They have unique colors, and they have, simple like neutral browns, beige, that type of stuff too. But knowing me, I already have tons of those. And look at my fingers. They're still all over my fingers, so I should have brought something in here and I didn't. Imagine that. Also, from ColourPop, I really want to highly suggest their highlighters. I have the shade Hippo and Spoon. This Hippo shade, oh my gosh. It's such a pretty unique shade. It has like a pinky purpley shift to it. So pretty on the tops of the cheekbones, especially if you have fair skin. And then this one is Spoon. And that's just like a normal champagne highlight. Really pretty. And then also from ColourPop, I love their lippy sticks. Their lip liners are also really amazing. I have a hot pink one. I'll swatch that one. It's like in your freaking face. So pretty. And then I'll swatch these two. These are 2 of my favorites. This is Tootsie. And these are like crazy pigmented. And then Addict. It's a really light nude, and you guys know that I love nudes. And they have a really like good smell to them too. So yeah, those are crazy. And I also really love their Ultra Satin lips. The matte ones are okay. They're not my favorite, but I use them anyway just because they're really pretty colors. But the satins are really nice. There's little stitches in the Ultra Satin. See, it's not glossy, but it's not matte. It's satin. So yeah, ColourPop is an amazing brand. They also have eyeliners, gel eyeliners, brow stuff. Oh, they also have lip glosses. I just ordered some lip glosses and some of their metallic lippies, and I'm really excited about those. So stay tuned for that if you want to see swatches on the ones that I got. So aside from ColourPop, you can only get ColourPop online, colourpop.com. So that's the only downside to that, but it is really worth it because if you spend over $25, which is really easy to do because they have a ton of just really beautiful products, spend over $25, you get free shipping. So yeah, and then if you're a new customer, you get a coupon code for $5 off. So it's like, oh my gosh, like free makeup basically. I forgot to mention a blush. Here's their blush in the color Rain. A purple blush, you guys. A purple blush. Like, where can you find a purple blush? It's the one and only EcoTools. Speaking of blush, I might as well just keep talking about blush. I love the NYX blushes. I have a shade in Flamingo and Peach. These blushes are amazing. I also have, it's technically a blush, but I use it for like a contour shade. And it's called Taupe. This is the new packaging, and this is the old packaging. You'll probably still be able to find the old packaging. But they're essentially the same thing. It's just new packaging. So this is what I use for my contour. It's a really cool toned blush, contour, bronzer type shade right here. And that's like the only contour shade that I use, like ever. It's perfect for fair skin. And then I also have this Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink. I love this one. This is like a dupe for NARS Orgasm. Beautiful. Has a really nice texture to it too. I'm gonna run out of swatching spaces, but here's Pearlescent Pink. And this is super cheap. This is like $2-3, and they have really pretty colors too. I'm going to move on to eyeshadow. My favorite eyeshadow from the drugstore is Maybelline. I feel like they have some of the only like good quality eyeshadows besides Wet n Wild. The only Wet n Wilds I have are like in a palette. Like I depotted them, so I didn't want to grab that, but Maybelline has some really nice ones. They're probably my favorite. I find that the L'Oreal ones aren't that good, except these infallible shades that come in these little pots. These are amazing, you guys. Like, oh my gosh. This is probably my most used favorite eyeshadow of literally all time. It's called Iced Latte, and girl, like I can't even talk when I like talk about this. It's just so perfect and buttery and creamy and pigmented, and it's just the perfect shade to put all over the lid, and it really is like amazing. Can you see that right here? It's so pretty, you guys. It'd be a really pretty highlight too. Like, put a little bit on this. Ooh, child. So, the Maybelline eyeshadows. There's a couple different like lines, I guess, but I really like these quads. Again, they changed their packaging. This is a new packaging. They're still really similar, but this one's more square. This has this curvy thing. But the two that I have, this one is in Chai Latte, and I use this all the time. Has a nice gold, a light matte brown, dark shimmery brown, and then this really pretty champagne color. That's a really nice one. And then this one is Natural Smokes, kind of the same theme going on. Really pretty for like a neutral smoky eye. So there's those. And then these quads are the Eye Studio quads, and some of these are limited edition. Actually, all of these are limited edition, but you know, they have ones that aren't limited edition. But I just want to show these to you so you know what I'm talking about. These are so pigmented. So beautiful. And they do have really pretty unique color combinations, which I think is fun if you're into makeup. It's good to have palettes with unique color combinations because you come up with more unique and fun looks. So I really like this one. It has the greens and the golds, and it's just really pretty. And then this one is a really pretty purple. So yeah, I really like these. And again, these are the Maybelline Eye Studio quads. Also, if you're looking for like a cheap palette or something, I really recommend Coastal Scents or Morphe. I don't have any Morphe, but I'm going to be ordering some soon, and I see swatches all the time, and you can just tell that they're amazing. But this one is like a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and I use this palette all the time. This palette was only 20 bucks, and the Naked 3 palette I believe is like 55, and you get more colors in here. So yeah, and these are good quality, and these are beautiful colors. I'm obsessed with this one right here. I'll swatch it. Like, holy crap. Let's watch another one. Another one. See? Amazing, right? Amazing. So yeah, definitely recommend Coastal Scents, coastalscents.com. Love their stuff. I seriously should have brought a freaking wipe or something. I am a mess, you guys. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about concealer. I have quite a few different concealers that I like for under the eye, but I don't have my favorite one right now because I always just buy new shit. I never continuously buy the same thing usually, just because I'm weird and I love trying new makeup. But my voice is like being stupid. But I do love these three. These three are pretty good. This one is my favorite of the three though. This is the L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Concealer. This one is really good, and you get a shit ton of product in here. Yeah, it blends into the skin really nicely. Yeah, not much to say about an under eye concealer. The NYX HD concealer is really nice, and so is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So yeah, love those three. And for regular concealer, I find this has the best coverage for like acne and stuff like that. I don't put it under the eyes because it just creases too much, but for acne, this is like my die-hard like go-to. This is the Hard Candy Glamoflauge Heavy Duty Concealer, and it's certainly heavy duty. And what is really nice about this is they have super light pale shade. This is in the shade Ultra Light. So I just want to show you guys like how pigmented this is if you have never like seen it. And you only need a little teeny tiny bit. This is also said to be like a dupe for the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer. But I just want to show you guys like just how pigmented that is. Like that is some thick, heavy duty stuff. So if you have acne and stuff that you need to cover, I definitely recommend this, because that is like the fullest coverage that you can find at the drugstore. Like you can't even like see that side of my hand anymore. For brows, I really only have found two brow products that I really love from the drugstore. The first is the Maybelline Brow Satin. I have all 4 shades, but these are really nice because it comes with a pencil on one side. Pencil on one side, and then a little powder on the other side. And it's just really nice for getting a really natural looking brow. And yeah, they have really nice shades. And then I like this one a lot more. I use that one more for like if I'm going to work and I really just gotta get ready super quick. But I love this one a lot more when I'm doing like my glam makeup. This is the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade. And you guys can see that I use that all the time. And you have to use this with a brush, just like an angled eyeliner brush. Where's mine? Something like this. That's what I use it with. Now I'm going to move on to foundations. I actually haven't found many foundations from the drugstore that I dislike, but these 4 I really actually like. So the first one, this is more of like a light to medium coverage if you have any type of skin really. I have oily skin, just in case you were wondering. This is the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation. I love this one. Stays on quite a while, and I love that it's in this nice little squeezy tube. Next one, this is for my super oily girls. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. Has shine control and it's lightweight, stuff like that. Has a really nice shade selection also. So I love this one. Stays on all day. This one is actually really nice. The Revlon Color Stay Foundation, Liquid Foundation. This has huge color range and has SPF of 15. They have 2 different formulations. They have a formulation for combo oily and then dry and normal skin types. And they just recently put a pump on this foundation and it's slaying my entire existence. So I really love this one. Full coverage. And then this one is actually really similar to the last one, but it's a little bit cheaper, and it might have different colors for you. It's really just up to you, but they are really, really similar to me. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation with comfort serum, but this has SPF 20. So yeah, it's really up to you, but I like the Revlon more because it has a pump, and pumps are just pump, or a squeezy tube. For powders, I'm really not a huge like, oh my gosh, this powder sucks. I haven't tried like a bad powder honestly, but I really love the Rimmel Stay Matte Press Powder. So I had to empty my card. Okay, so we were saying, with powders, this is the only other powder that I'm like kind of digging right now. This is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. You can get this at Walmart. And I have mine in the Translucent Extra Coverage. So this has a really strong smell if that bothers you. It bothers me, but I only smell it when I'm putting it on my face. After that, I don't smell it, so I can deal with it, but I still don't like it. But yeah, everyone's grandmas use this, and it like became like really famous and popular recently, so I decided why not. And I think it's decent. I don't think it's like that much different than other powders, but it's cheap and you get a lot of product, and yeah. Also, I don't think you guys have seen Muffy in a while. Here's my beautiful baby angel. This is Muffy Marie. I think she tooted when I picked her up. Muffy, did you toot on me? She tooted on me. Next, I'm going to show you my favorite eyeliner and mascara. So, I have a pencil liner and a liquid liner just because some people like either or. This is the Rimmel Scandalized Waterproof Kohl Kajal. And it's just the blackest black, stays on the longest out of all of the pencil liners that I've tried. Really love that one, and it's really cheap. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner plus Serum in Ultra Black. You have to get Ultra Black, otherwise it's just not black. But this is a brush tip instead of a felt, and I love brush tips way more than felt because the eyeshadow and stuff doesn't stay in the sponge or felt, whatever, and it doesn't like fuck it up. But I love this. This is the best for making perfect sharp little wings. It's just amazeballs. So yeah, love this. And my favorite mascara, I actually have the regular CoverGirl Supersizer, but I've come to realize that the Fibers one is so much better. It's like crazy how much better this one is. I don't really like that one too much, but the Fibers one is amazing. Like, the formula is just like completely different, I feel like, but I do really like the brush. I don't notice that there's any like actual like fibers in here, but I mean maybe a little bit, but not, you're not gonna have like little hairs all over your face like with that other like BS stuff, this transplanting gel and all that like nasty fiber mascara crap. Don't buy into that stuff, it's crap. But yeah, I love this. Now I'm going to move on to my favorite lash glue. This is the only lash glue that I use now. Duo sucks compared to this. And this is like even cheaper and you get more product. This is the Proclaim Super Bond Professional Formula Dark Hair Glue. You can get this at Sally's. And this is like $2 or $3. My friend Allie here on YouTube, I'll link her channel down below. She's awesome. You guys should go check her out. But she actually recommended this, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. I won't go back to anything else. I forgot that I wanted to show you guys these two highlighters. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon in the shade Reserve Your Cabana, and this is like a huge compact. And I've used this a ton, and the imprint is still like super clear on it. So, and it smells good too. It smells kind of like candy or something. But this highlight is so pretty and like natural. It's just really, really pretty. If you can see that right here. It's just really natural looking. If you don't want that super like bam highlight, then that's the highlight for you. It's so gorgeous. And this is actually an eyeshadow, and it's super crusty and nasty. I need to get a new one, but this is my favorite highlight of all time, and it is an eyeshadow by Maybelline called Vanilla, and it is just absolutely perfect for us pale girls. It's just a white shimmery eyeshadow, and it's not too crazy. It's just so beautiful. I love this. And I'm not really someone who's into like primers and setting sprays and that type of thing. I honestly find that all the ones that I've tried haven't really made a difference. It's just an extra step that is pretty pointless, honestly. If you guys have any like primers or setting sprays that you found have made a difference, let me know, because I've tried quite a few of each, and honestly I just don't feel like it's worth the money. If you're trying to save money, then I honestly would just say skip it. But this primer you need if you're super oily like me. This is the No. 7 Beautifully Matte Makeup Base. Stops shine for a matte finish and improves blemishes. This just fills in your pores and makes you super, super matte. And this is only like $11, I think, and this is a dupe for the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Primer, something like that. But it is a dupe for that because I have that and they're exactly the same. Now I'm going to do lip products, and then I'm going to do brushes, and then we're going to be done. So, first of all, I just want to say that I have tried a ton of different lip products from NYX, and I have loved them all. So, if you are curious about any lip products from NYX, I would say just go for it because I love them all. But my favorites are the regular round case lipsticks. See, I have it on. And then I have 2 of these high voltage lipsticks. These are pretty much the same, honestly, but these ones are just like different packaging. These 2 shades are so pretty. And this one is supposed to be a dupe for Max Myth. And it's just honestly the perfect nude shade ever. Like, look at how gorgeous that is, you guys. Like, it's just unreal. And this shade is Tangerine, and it's just like a light peachy, nudie, orangey color. And I'm a sucker for those colors. They're both just super gorgeous and creamy and comfortable. And these are just some of my favorite shades. I'm not going to swatch them. I have Circe, Rhea, Orange Soda, Pumpkin Pie, Honey, Power, and then I also have Summer Love. Summer Love is my favorite. It is so beautiful. And then I also have some of their lip creams that are in the pencils. I have some of their lip glosses. I have some lip liners and matte lip creams, and they're honestly just all amazing. But I do really want to mention these butter glosses if you're into gloss. These are amazing. They literally stay on all day long. And the colors are just super pretty. These are so comfortable, and I cannot recommend these enough. These are amazing. My 3 shades that I have is Fortune Cookie, Meringue, and Eclair. I love meringue. It's so pretty. It's like a pinky, purpley type color. I love these. The next brand that I want to share with you guys is Revlon. I'm only going to recommend their just regular lipsticks. I'm not really a fan of the lip glosses, really, but I'm not a huge lip gloss person sometimes, usually. I don't know. Their lip stains are eh. Those crayon things are pretty good. Yeah, those are the only ones that I've tried. But these are really, really nice ones. The mattes and the creams are all nice. But my favorite one is called Pink Pout. And this is a matte. And I used to wear this all the time. This is one of the first lipsticks I ever bought. Like a legit lipstick. And I just love this color so much. It just brings me back to like 2011. It's just so pretty. I love it so much. Next brand is Covergirl. These are really, really nice lipsticks. I'll show you 2 of my favorites because these are actually really pretty colors. This is in Delicious. Now that I look at it, it's really similar to Pink Pout, but it's not matte. There's that. And then this one is Honeyed, and this is a really pretty nude. Love that. And these smell really good too. And the next one, I'm sure you guys could have guessed this, is Maybelline. I also love their color elixirs. Not a huge fan of the lip glosses. But yeah, I have a ton of their lipsticks, and these aren't even all of them. So these are all of the ones that I have. Well, most of them. I'll swatch you guys my favorite ones here. This is one of my favorites, Blushing Beige. I wear this one all the time, as you can see. This is one that I keep in my purse. So if you see me out and about and I'm wearing a nude lip, I'm probably wearing this one. Just because I love this. Formula is amazing. And that is honestly just the perfect nude of life. So pretty. And then this one is a dupe for one of Miley's MAC lipsticks, I think it was. And this is in Vivid Rose. This is in the like neon orange packaging. And this is a like super hot neon pink. And that is definitely a BAM color. It looks red probably on camera, but it's hot pink. Then I also have Coral Crush, and this is like a neon coral. And it's really pretty too. Love Maybelline lipsticks. They have so many different colors to choose from too, and honestly, I've tried all of the lines. I've tried the buffs, I've tried the reds, I don't know what these purple ones are. I don't know. The new ones, this is one of the new ones called Nude Thrill. This is a really pretty one. Really nice matte. So yeah. I have a ton of lip products. That's like my muse. I'm obsessed with lip products, obviously, so yeah. See? That eyeliner, this Rimmel Scandalized one, does not want to budge. So yeah, definitely long lasting. Oh, this one is really nice too for the inner rim. It's the same thing, but it's in the shade Nude. I use this one a lot too. Really nice for the inner rim to make you look more awake and bright. Hey Muffy! Hi baby angel! And for brushes, honestly, I haven't really tried any from the drugstore that I've disliked. Some of the e.l.f. eye brushes I'm not a huge fan of, but the face brushes I like. I really love Real Techniques. I have two of their face brushes here. I love EcoTools. I have these two face brushes. This is a like ginormous kabuki brush. I have Sonia Kashuk. I have this little like contour brush. And then just like some ones from Walmart that don't like really have a name. They're actually good. And then some eye brushes. Whoops. Same thing, Real Techniques, EcoTools. Those are honestly my favorites. So yeah, and then I use this one all the time. This is just one of those no-name ones from Walmart that is like surprisingly really good. And then I also really quickly just wanted to mention these Sonia Kashuk eye brushes because, wait for it, there's going to be a little giveaway at the end for these. I talked about these in my haul recently, but I just love this set and I saw that it was on clearance, so I bought one of you lucky guys a set, and one of you guys is going to win that. Just look in the description for the giveaway details and you can enter. But here's a little close-up of what they look like. There's that really big angled one, really big fluffy one, like a angled flat one. There's a little small flat brush, a little pencil brush, and then a big fluffy shader brush. So I am literally obsessed with these, and I love the design on the handles. It's so pretty. There's like eyes and like boxing gloves and stuff like that. They're just really good quality, and I love Sonia Kashuk brushes. So yeah, I think that is it. We literally talked forever. Oh, I really need to mention this. I need to. If you want like a beauty blender dupe, the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge is amazing. Just remember to run it under the faucet a couple times and squeeze all the water out, and then put your foundation on with it, and even powder when it's dry. I like using it with powder when it's dry more. But yeah, you can get this at Walmart. All the products in this video that I mentioned, you can get at Target, Walmart, Walgreen, CVS, Rite Aid, except for ColourPop. You can only get that at ColourPop.com. So I hope that this video was helpful to at least the person that wanted to see it, and also everyone else that watches this. So yeah, if you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to ask. I have a ton of other products. If you want to know about any specific product, just ask. These are just my very, very top favorite picks from the drugstore that I thought would be really good to mention to you guys. So yeah, I hope you like this, and I will see you guys later. Bye!